What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 50 of our Leipzig career mode, and I believe the second to last episode of our Leipzig series. And today we have Cologne, Real Madrid, Augsburg, and Mainz. We are going to sim one of these games, and it is a dangerous, dangerous sim. Now, we're going to check and see which team it is. But as you can see, Bayern are ahead of us by 2 points, though we have a game in hand. We win out, we win our final three, we're champions. If not, we're probably not going to be champions because a draw anywhere else is not going to do it. It has to be 3 wins here. And as we said, Cologne, Mainz, and Augsburg. We're going to see which one is the sim. And as I said, dangerous, dangerous. Our sims haven't been great. Augsburg's there, Mainz, so it is going to be Cologne. It'll be this first game right here. This will be the sim. So this is a little bit dangerous. We cannot mess it up. Our last sim was poorly managed by me, so we can't really afford that today. And then we have Real Madrid coming as well. It's a whole lot of fun, crazy, dangerous kind of stuff coming our way. I'm also going to get Schurz off the bench. We can do with Klosterman. Odegaard can come on there. All right, so this is it's going to be tough. Going to make changes Adams is not going to like. Midfield in Kunku, Keita, and Leimer, and then Fekir behind Jovic and Poulsen. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll start with Poulsen, and then Angelino and Atal here, along with Upamecano and Kabak. So here we go. This is dangerous. Our sims have not been too great. Is that Connor Cody at the back for Cologne? That would be weird. I think got Mark Albrighton as well. Very odd, but this is tough. This is our last sim of the year. We want to make it count. As I said, we haven't been too great with sims recently. Our form in general in the Bundesliga has not been great recently, so, you know, it is what it is, but we're going to have to deal with it going forward. So here we are. Off the start, we are the black dots. They are the white dots. And I am nervous. I am nervous. There'll only be 2 games left after this. We cannot lose. And we have to use our 3 jump-ins. We have to use them properly this time as that ball gets in and cleared away. It was not too far away. Good movement here after nicking the ball. It's played on. Can we find space into the middle here? Now can we find someone? Oh, we can. And great save by Timo Horn as it goes out for a corner. That is an excellent save. So that gets put in, and it's another decent save that time on the corner. Decent start from us. Moving the ball around pretty well. What can we do with it here? Can we find a way through? Not quite. They look like they're going to try and hit us on the break. Go out wide. You know, but we'll have to be completely aware there. And they're on it here. Anytime they score a goal, it's worrying because we can't do anything. Or we really can't do too much about it. And that's a really poor giveaway. And a really bad spot. Cologne moving the ball around, looking for a route through our defense. They've almost gotten it there, but Galashi's on it. He just does clear it out of play. So a half hour gone. We're playing pretty well going forward. At the back, still dangerous kind of stuff, but we're on it now here as we move the ball forward. A lovely ball into space. Oh, that's another massive save from Timo Horn. Oh, a huge save. And they come back down the other end. Excuse, I believe that was my garage. That noise in the background you probably heard. But this is very much seemingly end-to-end and nerve-wracking as well. But we do manage to do well with it there. And can we do something before halftime? It's a lovely ball out there. Can we find something in the middle? Played along. Keeps on going. Oh, couldn't quite do it. And it looks like we're going to get into halftime 0-0. Now, we have 3 jump-ins. They haven't had any shots. They've been holding the ball in and around our box, though, and it's been not so pleasant. But they're on it here, and oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh, you have got to be kidding. Cologne grab an early goal in the second half. They hadn't had any shots, and they finally get in behind. And he buries it. We've had 2 chances. They've had 1. We have no goals. They have 1. It's as simple as that. You have to take your chances. As I said, we've got 3 jump-ins. We'll see what happens here, but we're on the hour mark. We have to score a goal. Once again, cleared away. So let's turn in here. Let's see if we can get a jump in and grab ourselves an equalizer here on the hour mark as Lime returns. And Kunku sees that space there. Nicely done. And there's space out wide for Angelino, who cuts back inside and tries to slide it across, and no one there. We'll try one more go here. Atal and Kunku. Come on, guys. That's simple stuff, poor stuff. Let's put the press on. This is going to be very annoying, isn't it? Very, very annoying stuff. I want to have one more attack here, I think. See if we can nick it here and force one. Not happening the way we need it to, and the possession continues for them, even though we're on the pitch here. Nicely played. Here's Nkunku. Can get it out there to Jovic. And can he slide it through? No. God. I can't believe this is happening this way. I cannot believe it. They've had 1 shot all game. We had those 2 really good chances that Timo Horn saved. And now, with 15 minutes to go, we need 2 goals. Can we find them? It doesn't look like we are, and we're not even holding on to the ball very well right now. It's like the second half has been completely different the way we've gone forward. We've got something here, perhaps. Decent turn, still holding it. We have 2 jump-ins. We're going to have to use them. That gets played into a good spot and cleared away. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. We're going to lose the title on Sims, man. We've dropped all our points except 1 in our last 3 Sims. And this is why I hate simming, because the simming is just... It's annoying is what it is. We can't even win the ball here. It gets played out to them as well. Every time we've come onto the pitch, they've just killed clock. We've gotten nowhere near the ball. Still nowhere near it. I can't believe this. And a draw would really do nothing for us. It had to be a win. We finally nick it off him. Play it forward. One more back inside. Can we get that out there? We can. And here's Poulsen. And Poulsen's racing away here. Now Poulsen, can he finish this? He can. There's a minute added on. It's probably not going to be enough as we grab a late goal. Ugh. Ridiculous. I can't tell if... It's a good finish. I can't tell if the Sims are more difficult... Not more difficult, but I can't tell if the Sims scale with the difficulty, because we've been awful on Sims for 3 years. They just haven't been great, have they? I mean, we should be rolling into Sims and just rolling away from teams, but never happens. It never happens, and I don't know what that's all about. But more points dropped on Sims, and now Bayern have to drop points. If Bayern don't drop points in the last 2 games, we're not going to win the league, and it's all going to come down to our Sims. I mean, our form hasn't been great, but we've gotten 1 point from our last 3 Sims, and that's absolutely ridiculous. But now we have Real Madrid, who have been a thorn in our side. We have yet to beat them in any of our 4 games against them in this entire series. But we have got to today, so let's make a change or 2. I kind of want to put Correa up front, get a little bit of pace. We lost our home leg 2-1. They have 2 away goals. We're going to have to be a little bit better. I'm going to play Schurz, I guess, ahead of Upamecano. And I kind of want to play Fatty as well. And then at left back, we're going to have to get Emerson in there. Reina can come onto the bench. Atal's not going to be playing. We'll just get Voigt on there. All right, let's jump into this. Let's put that our bad form in the league behind us. Let's jump into this. Real Madrid, Leipzig, not Leverkusen, Leipzig. We gotta score 2. I mean, at minimum, we gotta score 2. Let's go. Nice turn. There's space out wide here, and he gets it to Emerson. Emerson steps inside. He sees the run back post there, and he's onside here. Cunha is all alone. He's finished it. And what a start here. Go pick up the ball. It's not going to happen. But what a start. 1-0 on 4 minutes. We've leveled the aggregate. We're still behind on away goals, but that is a great start. And now the tie is on a bit of a knife edge. Huge goal from Cunha. He steps inside here, and there's just so much space on the right. Hammers it home. Excellent finish. Can we do this? Gets it out to Fatty. Emerson does manage to work that back out to Fatty, and Fatty can run away here. Of course, the ex-Barca man would love a goal against Real Madrid. That's a decent save. Hammered it near post. Couldn't quite sneak it by the goalkeeper. Fatty's on it again, though. Slid across, and then we lose out. Sabitzer slips it out there to Cunha. Back inside. Lovely stuff here. Sabitzer can slide that through. Lovely take by Odegaard. And the runs back into the middle by Ansu Fati. It's 2. And on 36 minutes, we've taken the lead on aggregate 3-2. And we lead 2-0 on the day. A goal from Real Madrid now would send this to extra time. But we've started really, really well. Real Madrid's still a threat, but not as threatening as last time. And our passes are clicking today. As you can see, some incredible movement there. But the former Barca man, Fatty, has given us the lead. 3-2 on aggregate, 2-0 on the day. Now we're on it. Limer plays it forward here. It's one more on. It's Ansu Fati. And Ansu Fati can clip that back post there. And it's Odegaard. He's finished it. Against his former club. He has smashed it into the back of the net. And that might have just killed off Real Madrid. We have been so good defensively. This is an excellent ball in, though. It's clipped back. Odegaard peels off the back. Smashes it into the back of the net. It's 3-0 on the day. We have 3 away goals, which means Real Madrid have to win outright. Real Madrid need 3 goals now to get to the final. They have a half hour to do it. Nicely done. Oh, it's a lovely ball into Rodrigo. I've let it go. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, he's hit the post. That's a way back into it to Real Madrid. I've let him go as well. And that is a massive, massive opportunity for Real Madrid. Odegaard does get it to Tyler Adams, who manages to win it off the back of the Real Madrid player. Steps inside. He's at right back currently. Tyler Adams, and he finds a really good ball to Odegaard, who wants another, slides it back, and there, oh wow, he's blocked that off the line. Brilliant from Koulibaly. Oh, excellently done from the center back to keep us from grabbing another and keeping Real Madrid in this barely. As that gets slipped on through, it's slid across, there it is. We're going to the Champions League final for the 3rd year in a row as Sabitzer smashes home. And Real Madrid are being sent back and out of the competition. It gets played through here. It takes a huge deflection. Falls through. Correa slides it to Sabitzer, who smashes it home. 4-0. Nicely done. Gets played into a good spot. Oh, that's a really good touch there. Good tackle, but they're still on it in a really dangerous spot. As he slips it back and Van de Beek smashes it into the back of the net. 4-1. It's not going to change anything. They still need 3 more in the last 5 minutes, but they grab a consolation. You should hear the music playing as if something incredible has happened here. It's nicely held off here, and that's a It's a really lovely little back heel to Van de Beek, who smashes it home. Inconsequential, but a goal nonetheless, 4-1. Oh, I've let that slip through. It's a Aubameyang on it here, and he's fresh. Nice block. But that comes back, and that's a huge save from Galashi. An excellent save from Galashi, at least. As that gets clipped in, and the corner gets headed right to him. And right as we're about to enter added time, we are going to come away with another final berth. This time at the expense of Real Madrid. We've beaten them once out of 5. And this one has sent us to the final. Incredible, really, when you think about it. 1 win from 5. We had lost the final to them, but this one sends us to a final. Incredible stuff, and we will have a final to play next episode to go along with the DFB Pokal. But now, is there a miracle here? Can we grab the treble after dropping more points? We've dropped way too many points. We will be playing Barcelona in the final. Now that we're back into the Bundesliga type thing, I'm just annoyed at how everything has kind of gone in this situation, but it is what it is. We're going to have to deal with it with 2 games to go. Let's jump into this. Augsburg, Leipzig. We need to win both and hope that Bayern drop points somewhere. Let's go to team management. We might make a change or 2. We're going to get a Tal onto the pitch. And then I think Naby Keita is going to grab a start. But let's jump into this. Augsburg, Leipzig. Let's go. Free kick here. Carvalho standing over it. He clips it in. Augsburg get the header down and give it away. And then we can't quite do enough to get rid of it. And once again, we get a foot onto it, but it's not enough. And wow, that's just wide. Wow, we get a little bit lucky there. Couple times already today. We're getting the foot on the ball and really struggling to turn and play it out. It's not been a good start. But that's a decent ball to Jovic. And Jovic can play it back in here to Nkunku. Great touch from him, and oh, decent save that. A little bit heavy. It's a little bit lighter. Perhaps there's a little bit more space to try and get the shot on. Nicely played across. One more. Very nicely done. And we can play that out wide here. And Cunha's going to get onto this tight angle, but he'll go, and he scored. Right on the stroke of halftime. It's a massive goal. As Cunha slams it home. That's an excellent finish. It was a tight angle. It was a bit far left. This is not an easy finish whatsoever. And he's smashed that, and he's hit it perfectly. Pace must have just taken it past him here. That is not the easiest of angles. He just curls it into the back of the net with the outside of his boot. That's lovely stuff. And as I said, right on the stroke of halftime, last kick of the half, we take the lead. Nicely done. It's a good turn here. One more. Nicely done. And there's another one. And it comes to Fekir. Tight angle. Oh, what a block. That's an excellent block. It wasn't actually that tight of an angle. That was a pretty decent spot. But either way, it's a really, really massive block. Lovely stuff. Now Vargas is running toward the byline. Cuts it back inside. Does really, really well. Get a touch onto that. It's not enough, and he's in space. Wow. Massive, massive save from Galashi. Massive, that. Is he offside? He's not. Thought for a moment he would have been. Here's Limer. One more. Keita. That's Ansu Fati. Angelino, he should be onside. He does manage to keep this in, and there's space in the middle here for Correa, who's brought down. Oof. Oh, he didn't turn as fast as I would like. But that is a huge, huge penalty. And if we can score here, it should keep us with the 3 points as Fekir or Correa goes down. And Nkunku set to take. I can't remember the last time I took a penalty. It's actually been quite a while. I'll try and put it in the corner. And he does. It's a great finish. Surely no chance for the goalkeeper, even if he guesses the right way. That is an excellent penalty. And we are 2-0 up as we approach the full-time whistle. 8 minutes to go. That should surely give us the 3 points. It has been a nerve-wracking game. We're hoping for Bayern, obviously, to drop points, but we got to win our games also, and this is one that we are going to win now. It's a nice step inside from Correa, this. And Correa can escape, perhaps. He's just going to step inside. One more, and Nkunku, great touch from him. 3. And we put it to bed. And Nkunku, 2 goals in a couple minutes. And as we said, game put to bed. 3-0. Lovely stuff. What more could you ask for in the end? Correa did well. Stepped inside. This is a good touch here. Makes space. Hammers it low into that near post. 3-0. 30 seconds to go as we are approaching 3 points and now collecting 3 points. A big, big, big win, obviously. Wish we had it over Cologne, but it is what it is. Hopefully Bayern drop points. That's what we're looking for. Is Bayern win 1-0. They just squeak away. Not what we wanted to see, and this will go to the last day. We are on 69 manager rating. That is harsh. We're in the Champions League final, a Pokal final. That is just harsh, harsh, harsh stuff. I'm not sure who Bayern play on the final day. We have Mainz. Got to win, obviously. We can finish on 80. They can finish on 81. But last game of the Bundesliga season. Who do Bayern play? Please be someone tough. They're away to Hoffenheim, so, I mean, that's not easy, but there are obviously harder games here. So let's jump into this. Mainz, Leipzig. We got to win ours. We got to hope Hoffenheim do us a favor. Let's go. Here comes Klosterman racing up this wing. Back inside to Leimer. And Leimer, can he find that ball out there to Cunha? He can. And Cunha, oh, couldn't quite finish it. I was hoping that he'd be able to get it onto his right foot there, but it was just a little bit far away. That is a big chance early on. Nice interception there as it comes to Cunha, and that's a really good ball out to Jovic. And Jovic can step it inside, and here's Cunha, and there he finished that one off. It's 1-0. 28 minutes gone, and we've taken the lead. That is what we want to see. We want these nerves to disappear. In this game, at least. And then we'll try to just be waiting for Bayern. We'll see. At halftime, we'll be able to see their result. But that's an excellent bit of play from those two. It's a good run from Jovic. A good run from Cunha. Gets it back. First time hit. Goalkeeper, no chance. And it's 1-0. Gets it to Leimer. There's a really good run being made by Cunha here. And it's Cunha who wants a second and gets it. 37 minutes gone. It's 2-0. We've opened up a gap now over Mainz. That is a big goal. A big goal. Gives us separation. And hopefully Mainz just fade away and we play a little bit looser. This is a really great ball in there. A great touch from Cunha. Brings it onto his right foot and just strokes a lovely finish into that far corner. 37 minutes gone. It's 2-0. Here come Mainz. Looking for something. That's a good ball back into space. And they play a really good ball into that space, and he's finished it. They've hit back really quickly, haven't they? It's a poor ball from us. Tried to overplay it. Or try and squeeze it through a gap that wasn't really there. And they come back the other way and open it up. Open us up. Open the game up. It's a good ball into this space. Can't quite get there. Just touches it under. And on 41 minutes, it's 2-1. They're back in it. Can he slip it through? Tries to slip it to Jovic. And it doesn't work out. And we're going to be able to check the Bayern score here at halftime. And we'll see how that game is going. Hopefully. Oh, they're 2-0 up. Oh, the dream. It's surely dead, isn't it? A chance at back-to-back trebles is surely dead. Oh, man. It all comes down to our Sims and our poor form in general, really. We have plenty of chances to wrap this title up. But our poor form, along with the poor form in Sims, doesn't really help, does it? Nice takeaway. High up the pitch here as it comes to Cunha. And Cunha can slide it across there, and it's 3-1. We've reopened the gap. Whether it means anything in the end, we will have to see. But with a half hour to go, Mainz once again have a lot of work to do. A small mountain to climb. It's a bit of a shame that Bayern were 2-0 up at half, wasn't it? And this is kind of... We're just going to have to hope and pray, but a decent goal there. Jovic taps it in. I believe he's going to finish, unless something crazy happens, he is going to finish top goal scorer for the year. I believe he was one ahead of who was in second place with, you know, just this game to go. And he's grabbed a goal for himself. Nicely played. Slipped on here. Nicely done. We can play one more through here, and it's Sabitzer. And Sabitza's on it, and Sabitzer slides it back. Game over. Of course, we're playing so much better after we figured out Bayern. We're cruising. That's always what happens. Just smack myself in the glasses. I'm so used to not having them on when I record. But Sabitzer does well. That's an excellent run. It's smashed into the back of an empty net. And we are 4-1 up. Oh, lovely ball. How has he done that? I was just watching him because I thought we had that covered. That's an excellent ball in. And Geisch has pulled one back for Mainz. It's still 4-2. We still have the gap. There's 20 minutes to go. And hopefully we don't throw it away. But that's a good ball in. And look at this back heel. Oh, he's not back heeled that. He's kind of just played it around as our center back step up. It's an excellent finish. Dreadful, really, on our end. But it's 4-2. Nice running from Poulsen as he finds Nkunku. Nkunku steps inside brilliantly here, and that's a penalty. That's excellent from Nkunku. Excellent from Poulsen as well. And we, not having penalties for ages, I've had 2 and 2 now. Sabitzer looks to go to that corner, and he's hit the post, and it's gone in. Nicely done. We will take it. 5-2. We restore our 3-goal lead 2 minutes after they pull it back. This is a good penalty. And off the post. A lovely finish. No chance for the goalkeeper. And it's 5-2. Oh, lovely ball in there. Oh, what am I thinking? What is that? Oh, what in the world? We were kind of just cruising to the end here. And I have just done something unbelievably ridiculous. I can't believe that guy passed it. No chance in hell he passes it in real life. But he plays it right back to him. It's a tap-in for Issa there. 88 minutes gone, as I said. Doesn't mean anything. But, Jesus. But you know what, actually, there's not too long to go, is there? We're into added time. As he cuts back inside and we grab one more to end the season here. A bit unnecessary, and I'm kind of prolonging judgment on the league. But we hit 6 in the final game. And he's just all alone out here, Ansu Fati. Cuts inside. Easy enough finish for him, and great addition. Unfortunately, we only got to play half a season with him, but it is what it is. But here we are. We're about to find out if a miracle happened at Hoffenheim. The whistle goes. We won the game. It doesn't look like anything's gone on there as Cunha grabs it. Yeah, and Bayern have won the league. It is a shame. But that's what happens. I mean, we had really poor form. It finished 4-0. Ugh. It finished 4-0. Oh, my God. Annoying. 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 We finished 1 point back of them. We still have the chance at the double, but it's disappointing. I mean, we look back, and there's a 1-1 with Cologne, 1-1 with Leverkusen, 2-2. There are 2 sims out of 3 there. We drew with Mönchengladbach, lost to Union Berlin, drew with Werder Bremen. Too many draws this year. Way too many, guys. But that's going to be it. It ends on a not so great note, but you know, we'll have to deal with it. We still have the chance at the double. Next episode will be the final episode of the series. We'll be playing Barcelona and Dortmund. So hopefully we can go ahead and grab 2 trophies before we end it, guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.